Where's the racism? Yeah, then you stand there because you can't answer.
You get them all sitting on the benches when the kids are coming out of school.
They should just be sent back home, and they can do whatever they want back at home.
Go, Fatty! Go, Fatty!
He's buying it, he's buying it!
Get him! Come on!
The Bell Hotel in Epping has become the centre of tension in the town after a 41-year-old Ethiopian man, Hadush Kabatu, staying at the hotel as an asylum seeker, was arrested on 3 counts of sexual assault. The court was told he tried to kiss a teenage girl just 8 days after arriving in the UK via a small boat across the channel. Since then, locals have held protests outside the hotel, but they've been met by counter-protests who claim the demonstrations are rooted in far-right racism. The last protest ended in clashes. We went to Epping to find out what's really going on. Join me. Through the brambles. Let's have a look. Check it out, guys. So we're just outside the Bell Hotel, and as you can see, loads of locals have come out. Big traffic jam on the left. Look at all the people here so far, big crowd, at least a couple hundred. So yeah, obviously everyone's pretty pissed off by what happened not too long ago after the Ethiopian migrant came into the country June 29th and then ended up in the Bell Hotel just over here. Hey lady, see your sign. Would you like to say a few words about today's protest?
Send them on.
Yeah, we want to protect our kids.
Yeah. I mean, how do you feel about the recent attack on the local girl?
It's disgusting. She's in my son's class. It's absolutely disgusting. Yeah. We need to protect the kids.
Why do you think it happened? Do you think it's like lack of security in this hotel?
Shouldn't be in the hotel in the first place. Illegal. Shouldn't be here.
Yeah. How do you feel he's only here for about 8 days and then it happened?
Disgusting. They're not vetted and they're just sent here, aren't they?
Absolute scumbags who ruin our world.
Yeah, I see the sign protect our kids. I mean, is it just the one, or has it been kind of?
They're taking over, aren't they? Yeah, they're trying to ruin it.
Yeah, I mean, they've said that this hotel was meant to close in 2024. Then there was a U-turn. What has been the response since then?
I don't know, mate. We just want them out of here.
They're just some scumbags, man. They've all got to go.
Stop the boats, put Keir Starmer on and send him a note.
Yeah, send
Starmer out.
Obviously, we're going to have to keep protesting until justice is served, if you ask me. Can I just say this is not a racial thingy or whatever like that. It's about protecting women and kids, right, from illegal immigrants or asylum seekers, which think it's okay to marry a 9-year-old. It's not on.
I used to work in there.
How was it in there?
Disgusting.
In what way? The conditions for the migrants?
Filthy, disgusting. Used to be the best hotel you could ever have.
So is your
carpet?
So is your reason for closing it down more the health and safety issue, or?
Health and safety, and just get them lot out. Don't want them here.
Yeah. Would you like them to be relocated or like to another hotel, not so close to a school, which I've heard quite a lot about today?
Yes, that is very close to that school. Very. And then you've got another one up there.
Yeah.
So, easy pickings.
Hi guys, and then behind me you got the police presence as well in front of the Bell Hotel, completely cordoned off. Yeah, this is where they're housing over 100 illegal migrants, and this is why people are out here protesting. You see the police presence. Everyone is a local, I imagine, from this protest today, and this is the third one I've been told. You had Sunday, which kicked off, and then you've got the third one today, and it's midweek Thursday, so everyone's come after work and they're not too happy. So as you can see, you've got a lot of riot vans at the minute. Maybe the police were expecting some kicking off, but as you can see right now, it's very, very peaceful. You've got a range of crowd, mothers, a few fathers as well, a real mix. I wouldn't say it's all men. I think the local community have come out today. I don't know why they've got these vans though. Let's see later on what happens. Around a mile away at Epping Station, counter-protesters had gathered, having travelled from London. The BBC appeared to be waiting to interview one of the organisers, Wayman Bennett. Soon after, the group was escorted by police to the Bell Hotel. So it seems like a lot of people are moving down this way. Maybe the counter-protest has arrived, I'm not too sure. But it seems like a lot of people are moving. They're going to block off this part. Maybe they don't want them here, who knows?
It's absolutely vile and disgusting, you know, for them to be able to think they can just like go out and, you know, interfere and touch our fucking children. It's disgusting. Absolutely vile. They shouldn't be here. Full stop. They should not be here.
What's Europe's agenda for having them here? You know, there's got to be a reason why.
Where's their women and children? They're all men that are coming over.
But whether
There must be some agenda going on.
But were the locals told about this hotel? I mean, it's been here for 5 years. I've heard. Was this the only kind of first major process?
No, before this lot, there was a lot before. There was a lot in there before this lot moved in there. But I think this lot was moved from another hotel near Ongar because they burnt that down and moved them in there and started a fire in there.
Oh yeah, there's a man. I think his name was Abdul Rahman. Yeah, he got moved to that one. He got moved to this one.
I don't know his name, but you know, I heard they started a fire and they got moved and then they put them back in that one.
So it's almost as fear amongst locals. You don't know who's in your local area.
No, don't know, no. And it's absolutely disgraceful. And it's right next to the school. You know, you get them all sitting on the benches when the kids are coming out of school.
Oh, he dropped that. Egg's been thrown at an officer. I don't know if you caught that guy.
Oh, that was sick.
But yeah, we do have eggs today. We're gonna bake a cake. They have some eggs. But obviously, it's not really to do with the police. People are more against the hotel. And obviously, they're kind of pissed off that there's a counter protest. A lot of people believe they're protecting the migrants in the hotel, or more in particular, the illegal migrant who did the sexual assault. The police are calling it on the front lines. For some reason, they're blocking off this road now. Obviously, there's way too many. Oh, here they come, here they come. You guys! Oh, he's got the pepper spray. Oh, he's on pepper spray. Okay. Okay, he's yelling. Oh, he's got a flare. Look at this guy. Check it out. Oh, bloody hell. Check it out. Oh, yeah, so he's got pepper spray. Just in front, you've got the counter protesters.
You've caused this. Let them up here. You've caused it.
Okay. Oh, guys, just squeeze through here because otherwise you're going to get sprayed in the eyes. Got the police officer videoing. So yeah, everyone's very, very heated right now. They're kind of annoyed that the police have kind of cordoned them here, but there's a reason for it. They want to keep the two separate. Okay, a lot of chaos. Oh, okay. They're going. Oh, the lefties are here. They've made it to the other side now. Bottle's been lobbed. They're very, very close. Well, guys, I don't think we're going to be able to chat to any of the people at this point.
Come here, they're going to foul here. They're going to go.
Alright, so you've got all the lefties on this side, a lot of pushing and kicking. So you've got counter protesters. There's about 50. And I met them at the station. A lot of the people who are counter protesting. Oh! We've got people in the corner there. Firecrackers have been thrown. Wow, guys, this is really it's time to kick off now. They're shouting Nazi scum, as you can hear. Yeah, cool. Alright, mate. Well, guys, a lot of pushing and shoving. They can't contain it. Look at this, guys. Wow, it is getting hectic. Lots of things are getting launched. Wow. Check it out, guys. So guys, the second van is coming in, as you can see. He dropped his phone and the police, he's ran over it. Wow. You've got a field just behind me where people can easily just go round. Wow, let's keep going. There's a big gap here as well. They're being told to move. A flare has been thrown. Hey mate, how do you feel about the protest so far?
What, getting fireworks
Yeah,
shot at us, eggs thrown at us?
Yeah, what's
I think the violence is unnecessary.
Yeah.
I think it's horrible. I think it doesn't reflect the people of Epping. And it needs to end now.
Are you local to Epping?
No, I'm from Walthamstow. I have family in Epping. And, you know, we have locals here in Epping. And it's horrible.
Yeah, a lot of people argue that by you guys coming here, you're almost sympathising with the person who did the sexual assault.
We need to focus on this. Violent people trying to attack.
Okay. So the police are definitely stretched at the minute. Obviously, it's getting a bit too dangerous. So I believe the counter protesters are leaving. It is a bit too hectic. They're definitely getting... I mean, they came from Epping Station. It took about half an hour walk. It's been thrown. Wow. This man's trying to get through. A lot of argy-bargy. Wow. Oh, looks like it's kicking off again. One. So far there definitely isn't enough police for the amount of protesters. You've got police on the other side who have blocked off the road, which means not many police can come over to this side. As you can see here, only about 4. So he's grabbed this sign. So he called him a Nazi, he took his sign, as you saw there. Zero tolerance to any counter-protesting right now. A lot of argy-bargy. It's all a bit pushing and shoving. Oh, look at that! This driver trying to run us over. Look at this. Bottles getting thrown. Let's try to get a bit in front. So it seems like they're getting their police escort back to Epping Station. The same people that were at Epping Station yesterday swearing, as you can see. This man saying they don't live here. One man we met said he's from Walthamstow, something like this. There we go. Locals are not happy. There we go. Oh, all right. Is this the man we met in London not too long ago who hunted us down? Look at him now. If you haven't been following the channel, we first ran into this protester at a trans rights demonstration where he and a group of trans rights activists followed me around, harassing me with signs that read, "Don't talk to police." Oh, wait, 1-0, 1-0. Well, they're literally getting a police escort and an escort by the locals out of this part of Epping.
Bye-bye. Fuck off home. No one wants you around here. You'll never be welcome, ever. Fuck off.
Do you want to say a few words? What's the reason for coming today? Go on, mate. Do you want to say a few words? No. Yeah, a bit quiet now, aren't you, mate? Yeah, you're radio silence, mate. You weren't silent in London when I met you, weren't you? You mug. You absolute mug, mate. That's the same guy we met in London not too long ago. So, guys, we're quite far away from the Bell Hotel now. At least a good 5-10 minute walk.
Guys, keep going. Let them push people, mate. Obviously, don't push people. Please, anyone on camp, anyone want to do an interview?
The word from the locals is block the road. They're going to block the road now. Care for Calais, what are your thoughts on illegal migrants coming to the town of Epping? Sign's been stolen. Hot coffee, Coca-Cola, Lucasade. Bloody hell. Stick has been launched, coins. So there, guys, it looks like they've turned up to the wrong area. You know, it was a peaceful protest up until these guys come here. A lot of the police are just trying to push and shove them. As you can imagine. Water's been lobbed, soaked in his face. Here we go. They've decided to sit down on the road. Lucasade. Lucasade, that is the second drink we've seen so far. Coca-Cola, now a Lucasade. The chance. Wow, it is another drink has been launched. Wow, look at it. Lot of argy-bargy. The chanters get back.
I do want your door, don't get assaulted by illegal mate. Hey,
Trees getting thrown. Let's get the higher angle, guys. So, guys, getting. How you doing, mate? What are your thoughts on all this?
Just, look, they had them down the station, right? There was 30 of them down there. They've allowed them all the way up here. It was peaceful before, absolutely fine. And they've come up here and just started antagonising everyone.
Do you believe a protest is the only way to close down the hotels? That's what I've been hearing. That's the goal.
100%. But once again, we want peaceful protests. That's what we want. But when the police are doing tactics, allowing them to come next to us, provoke everyone, it's a bit hard, you know. Yeah. But, yeah.
So here, guys, these are the locals of Essex. Obviously, they pay their council tax here. That is funding the Migrant Hotel. Obviously, you've got the Socialist Worker newspaper, the communist newspaper. What started very peaceful has now evolved into this. Oh, he's got his tried to grab his newspaper. Not too happy.
You've got to grab the sign.
We're in with Mr. Windsor on the front line.
That's what you see, guys. Oh, he's firing some hands.
Hello, fancy.
He's firing some hands.
He just assaulted someone.
I would like to say, face coming on from both sides at the minute. Trying to get hit by the ball. Egg's been hit at the back. Egg. Yeah, all sorts have been thrown. You know, milk everywhere. All their signs have been stripped to pieces. Whoa, excuse me, It is getting violent. I saw a stick being thrown, bit nuts, as you can see here. Milkshake. We have the milkman. The milkman is here. Semi-skimmed milk on the floor. So we got the semi-skimmed. So we've got a bit of a. We are making a cake. All we need is the flour. We've had a bit of egg. So more milk is being thrown. So yeah, Great British Bake Off here in Essex right now. People are very frustrated. Obviously, they're kind of angry at the police now because obviously they had the police escort to this hotel. Obviously, what happened on Sunday, it seems very tame compared to what we're seeing here. Oh, a bit of argy-bargy with the girl in the yellow.
Go, fat girl! Go, fatty! Go, fatty!
It looks like this girl. She's like a bull in a china shop. A lot of pushing, shoving, stuff's getting thrown. Oh, someone's getting arrested. Someone's getting pulled. Whoa! Okay, now a lot of friendly fire. Guys, someone's been arrested. Someone is getting arrested. Whoa! Now.
Get them back! Get them! Get them out in there!
Bloody hell, guys, eggs are getting thrown. I saw about 10. Must have been the large egg carton from that petrol station, but they're bringing in the van to block it now. It is getting a bit out of hand, not going to lie. People are throwing all sorts of stuff. So as you can imagine, this caused a big traffic jam, as you can see, all the way down here. Obviously, if they want to bring more officers, they're going to have to come on foot now. But I don't think they'll be doing a counter-protest here anytime soon. You've got to blame the government for this. I mean, they could have really nipped it in the bud. They've had since Sunday, it's now Thursday. They could have come up with a solution. I know the local councillor said that this should be closed. He had a meeting with the Home Office, but it's now led to this. Again, the kind of incompetence by local governments that has almost basically caused this. And obviously what happened during the week with the Afghan nationals who were brought into, well, it was leaked that they're brought into the UK. So tensions are definitely rising here.
Where are you now, you big fat not you f***ing coward?
More eggs. Into that person's garden. Reinforcements are here now. A lot of the guys who we saw earlier at the station have disappeared. We saw the BBC at the station. There are definitely a few more. Oh, bloody hell. But the numbers have definitely calmed down a bit. I'd say there's at least 30 here. The police definitely have to get them out because I think they bought every... Bloody hell. Another egg has been hit. Another one. More police are coming in, as you can tell. More reinforcements. So, don't know what they're going to do. What are your thoughts on all of it, mate?
As regards what?
This protest so far, how's it kind of formed?
What gets me is, this lot here said they're here to keep the peace. And yet they let this lot march all the way up there towards us. Didn't stop them, but they stop us from confronting them.
What about...
Go over here, look, this geezer's got a stick, a bottle. Don't do all, mate. They don't do nothing.
What about freedom of speech, their right to counter-protest?
What about it?
I mean, that's what people always say.
I don't give a mate. That's got nothing to do with the fact, as I just said to you, the police said they were here to keep... Why did they let them march down?
Right, keep them separate.
Why did they not stop them up there and stop them coming down there?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
We were down there having our protest. They've allowed them to come down here and disturb it.
Do you think today sends a message to the local councils?
No, we send any message, mate. They don't give a That's why we're here doing it, because we've had enough.
So yeah, obviously this all started because illegal migrants sexually assaulted a local girl in Epping. The Tower School, we are right next to a school. It took literally about a 5-minute walk, so I didn't even realise that. That's how close we are to the local school. And then you've got all these protesters here. They've been here for quite a while. Egg on the floor that's been thrown, ripped up signs. There aren't many of their signs there. Here you can see behind me, guys, you do have the riot police, at least 6. Obviously, it's very difficult to bring the vans into this part of Epping. They must have called police from different parts of London, surely, because this is a town just of 12,000 people. And they must surely be understaffed, but they can't even protect a local girl who was sexually assaulted. You don't imagine what they can do with protesters in the street. Shields there in the back. Yeah, so people throwing stuff, they have to be pretty careful, because you've seen it in other videos where they don't make arrests on the actual day, they do it later on, so some people don't have face coverings here. We do have the full set now. One officer is covered in flour, so we have made a cake. Bit of argy-bargy as he's trying to turn on his camera.
It's got to stop. They've got to stop filling these hotels up. Unvetted people. They've got to stop it.
Would you be happy them being relocated to another area, not just Epping?
No, not at all. Because it's only going to cause problems in another area. It should not be. It should not be.
Yeah.
It is sad to see that your children ain't safe to walk streets. It's not safe.
Yeah, but it seems to be like moving slowly, because I know the local council of Epping has spoken out. He doesn't want it, but what can you do?
Jamie, the local councillor, he tries his best, but it's just crazy. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
They should never have let them out of that station. Never. It was all peaceful up there. There was nothing going on. Everyone was just standing there talking, calm, and then these all come along. It's just crazy.
So it looks like they're trying to bring them around. Argy-bargy, bit of argy-bargy. Very, very aggressive, unnecessarily. He's totally pushed him. By the looks of it, they're trying to bring more of the protesters to the left, and then they're gonna let these guys kind of escort them to the station.
A child was sexually assaulted. What are you here for? What are you here for? child was sexually assaulted.
Oh.
I don't live here. I live there. I live there. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. What's your face at? My face is at. Check me out tomorrow. Why are you there?
Would you still be here? Would you still be here if it was your daughter? Would you still be here?
Have you heard any racism shouted at you? Where's the racism? Yeah, then you stand there because you can't answer. It's not about race. It's about an adult male sexually assaulting a young minor. That's what it's about. That's why people are upset. That's it. Simple as that. You just don't get it.
So yeah, as you can see, guys, the counter protesters kind of speechless. They come with their signs and stop the far right, refugees welcome. But you try to speak to them, you ask them why they're here, and they literally have nothing to say.
Ones are in that hotel. They're innocent people.
They are raping the system.
Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Get rid of them.
But how do you feel about the exit thrown at you then? Did you expect that today? After
they're being lied to. They're being lied to. It's the wrong. They're throwing at the wrong enemy. If I thought someone was protecting, I'd throw an egg at them. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
We're not protecting. That's what I'm saying. If we thought people were defending us, we'd attack them too. But we don't like being slandered, and we don't like that these people have been lied to about us. But the entire hotel is not responsible. Do you know what I'm saying? Sure. Like an entire race is not responsible for There's white people going to Thailand, do you know what I mean, to exploit underage kids in Thailand and countries abroad as well.
So in general, the locals feel that this hotel should be moved. Do you agree it should be moved away from, say, a school?
I don't think it was a good idea for them to open up this hotel in Epping. Epping is one of the most racist places in England. They shouldn't have put refugees in Epping. That wasn't a good idea. But at the same time, people shouldn't be forced to leave their countries.
It dies in the wash, doesn't it? You should use that dialogue that goes back black.
What? Alright, so it seems like they are escorting people out the way. More bottles being lobbed again. So they have brought the riot police and dogs in now. More stuff's getting lobbed. So they are escorting them. So, more stuff's getting lobbed. Oh, bottles. So yeah, an escort to the bloody hell, to the station.
Comrades, halt! Now you're in a worse position now. The police escorted them.
So the police have escorted them all the way to my front door.
Alright guys, so it looks like the police are having a meeting just behind me. You still have the Stand Up to Racism crowd just down the street. They're completely locked off because people can get from the other side and infiltrate. It's now around 7:30. It looks like they're gonna kind of be stuck here for a long time. Remember, most of these people are paid by the hour, so they will be doing overtime right now, I'm sure. They'll probably have to fork out a few more donations to, accompany them for their time. As you can see, they're stuck here for the time being. But we are in a nice residential street of Epping. £1 million houses, I've been told, from a few of these locals here.
It's going to take a while, so good I'll walk for you.
So yeah, as you can see, guys, all the officers with their shields. They're bringing in lots of police officers right now. About 4 vans are here currently. A bit of a standstill. The police stupidly brought them into like a, cul-de-sac or a dead end. No way they can get out. You've got the police van here. More are out. Here we go.
What base are you from?
So they brought in the London Met. So more reinforcements have come in now to deal with it all.
Penal protection!
So it is drawing a bit of a crowd.
The fucking Met.
Got the Met Police. So it looks like they're going to come over here, decide what to do.
Boys, come on the plane! Fucking scums, mate! Scum!
There we go. A lot of argy-bargy. Look at this geezer. So what tends to happen when more police come, more people get agitated, and now the crowd are coming this side, as you can see. So yeah, a lot more people are coming now from probably from the Bell Hotel. So I think that they did actually do an actual peaceful protest outside of the hotel, but now a lot of people have come here, seems like.
We're not allowed to say anything.
look at the riot police here.
Yeah.
We were silently protesting down there. Apparently, it's gone online that Adam Brooks, I think, has just put up that they're going to shut it down. They're shutting it down.
Do you think it has worked then, having this kind of protest, putting the pressure on?
During the week, so all the businesses all had to send their people home early. Mums had to come and pick the kids up from school. So yeah, it has. It's been a good thing. And we're back here on Sunday as well, I think.
Right. So guys, thank you. So guys, it seems like these protests won't end until the hotel is closed, and we don't see that too often. Usually, these hotels in villages and towns get kept there for years, and now it's come to a point. 5 years in Epping, they're saying enough is enough. Oh, a bit of archie-barchie going on here. It's all pushing. A lot of stuff's getting thrown. Bottles getting lobbed. Okay, let's try to chat to this guy with a big sign in a minute. But those guys literally cannot leave. They're in a kind of I don't know what it is. It's like a U-turn almost. So the only way is this way. The only way is Essex. We have this guy. We demand that Epping Council close down the Bell Hotel and deport all unchecked illegal men immediately to ensure the safety of our women and children. Hey mate, I see your sign. What's the kind of feeling amongst women and children in general right now?
I think they're scared, as they should be.
Yeah.
And they shouldn't be living here scared. They should be able to walk to school. Should be able to walk to school safe and trouble-free.
Yeah. Would you be okay? Would you be okay of relocating this hotel not so close to a school, if as a solution to the problem?
Should be here anyway. These people are unchecked. They're coming here attacking our children.
Yeah.
Relocation isn't the answer. Deportation is the answer.
Yeah. And what kind of area is Epping though? People, you hear the counter protesters. This is quite a far right area. They like to say.
I don't really care what right area it is. Left, right. The only right that should be is children and women should be safe, be able to walk up from school.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be about politicalness. It should be about the safety of our children.
Yeah.
If you are left and this happened to your child, how would you feel? It's got nothing to do with race, religion.
Yeah.
It should be about the safety of our women and children.
Guys, eggs are thrown again. Waitrose. Whoa! You got the bombs out, guys. Whoa. We've seen that before. I didn't bring my helmet. Didn't think it would turn to that. A lot of archie-barchie. So I would say, guys, this all started when more and more police came. They called in the London Met. There's an argument that these guys shouldn't have been here in the first place. What are your thoughts on all of this?
Terrible.
And is there kind of a fear amongst children and mothers right now?
My daughter's seen all these immigrants. They've been following her down the street when she goes to meet her friends.
Let's start to move. What's going on? Oh. She's banging there. Oh, he's punching. They're smashing. Holy. They're smashing the van out. Wow. They're denting it, they're kicking it. Doors open. They're getting chased out. Wow. I've never seen anything like it. They're getting chased out. Oh, he's jumped onto the front window. Wow. Jesus Christ. This is going absolutely insane. They're beating the van. Wow. I have eggs on the side. Smashing. Oh my goodness me. This man's parked here. He's ripped off the wing mirror. Whoa! He's climbing onto the top of it. WWE. Whoa! Jesus Christ. Cone 6 right man in the bottles being lobbed. Jesus. They obviously brought police in for the Met Police, probably from central London, and now they've been chased out of Essex. This man out of his van, I don't know if he's trying to get through. There's a little boy in the car, must be very scared.
Where are you on the street protecting that girl?
Wow.
Where are you? Where's the police station?
Wow. This man's got a shield.
How many of you got kids, nephews, nieces, grandchildren, what? It's all right, yeah? It's all right.
Of course it ain't.
We hit the chance, guys. I honestly think that's all it's going to take now. One incident will cause, you know, stuff like this. Think of the hundreds of migrant hotels across the UK. If one happens, this kind of sets the tone for the rest of summer, I'm guessing, 100%. Police officers are now staying in the van. That one is going. They've decided to leave. You still have the counter-protesters at the back, and they've, I don't know, they might even miss the last train home. Look at this, guys. All we need now is a wheelie bin. We haven't seen the wheelie bin today. It's a staple in these kind of protests.
What are you legging it for? Go home.
Well, so, yeah, it looks like some of the protesters have come onto this side. See, it's getting lobbed. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 vans are leaving. Everyone's in this pub over here. This guy's scooter here. Check this out. So, yeah, they decided to leave. Just like, oh, let's see what happens. Oh, we have the wheelie bin, guys. The wheelie bin has arrived. Who knows if anyone will set it on fire.
Wesley's here. Wesley's
we go straight for. Oh! Let's see. All sorts is getting lobbed. Oh, good. They're getting chased out. The police are getting chased out. Whoa. They're all getting chased out. Someone's got
another guy got took up in the air.
Oh, I know, he's been run over by his foot apparently. Wow. So yeah, the police can't protect the local community. They have been kicked out of the area now. Bloody hell, this guy's got stolen the sign. So guys, yeah, absolute carnage so far. It's always a little burst, and it seems to be when the police start to go. But they have kind of parked around here. I don't know if more vans are coming, but they've definitely lost a lot of their wing mirrors, as you saw people would kick it, lob beer and all sorts.
I know, but that is a bit of gas.
Oh, mate. That's a naughty injury. Mate, it's broken.
Yeah, the skin is off.
Oh, bloody hell. Guys, I'll blur that out, but literally a guy got run over by the police van, as you saw, absolutely reckless. It really didn't have to turn to that. I don't know the reason for the police van leaving this part of Epping. They weren't under attack. They were just kind of cordoning this part off. And this guy is literally...
Don't make excuses for I was just...
Oh, mate, you got to get an ambulance, mate. Should we call one?
Don't give him alcohol.
Whilst locals were busy getting run over by the police, the counter-protesters were getting escorted to Epping Station.
Buses. They're calling them buses. They're calling them buses. You know what they say? You wait 15 minutes for a bus and then 3 come all along at once. Look, they're all cramming in. You got a spare bus down there? Make sure you got your bus passes. No, she said they're all local. If they're local, why don't they walk home? They're all getting buses. No, that's where I'm going wrong. Instead of calling the police, I need to call for a bus.
We have Spider-Man.
Go on, get out there, Spider-Man. Go on, give him a hand, Gav. Go on,
what's he doing?
Go on, Spider-Man. Oh, Spider-Man, love it.
Bloody hell. This guy loves to climb. He was up on the Bell Hotel the other day. Okay, King of the Castle. It was actually top of a school. Very interesting.
So,
look at it. So what, you're the local councillor in the area, but
not for exactly here. So I'm the councillor for the neighbouring town where we also have a hotel. And as you can see from what you've seen today, firstly, I just want to say that this is local people here. Yeah. They are fed up, they are angry. I do not condone any kind of violence or bad behaviour, but I have to say it's been encouraged by the far left people that turned up for trouble, and all that taxpayer money that is being spent right now on protecting them, 23 police officers just in a line there, is all because people turned up for trouble tonight. But it wasn't the people of Epping that turned up for trouble. It's the far left wrong-uns that showed up who have no moral argument as to why that hotel should be here, nor why it should be housing people that enter the country illegally, that we know are a danger to our society generally and have proven to be a danger to this town. And I speak on behalf of probably every single person in Essex as an Essex County Councillor, and frankly as the only county councillor standing up to this, when I say the government needs to control our our borders. We have uncontrolled mass immigration to this country. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of young fighting age men every day coming to a community near you if this doesn't stop, and we have to get this hotel closed.
What kind of message does it send if it only takes 9 to 8 days for someone to commit a sexual assault, having come from where, Ethiopia was it? I mean, what kind of message does that send to every other hotel across the country?
Well, of course, we need to let that trial do its thing. I'm not going to comment on that specific, but what we do know is that people that come into this country illegally, they do commit offences, including crimes like sexual assault. We know, for example, Afghans are statistically most likely to commit those offences, and we've just had the wholesale importation of them secretly. But what is more important is that we know there's a direct correlation between illegal immigration and crime in communities like Epping, and that has got to stop.
Yeah, but how do you feel that this man was an Ethiopian, so he doesn't really fit the mould if you look at the sexual assaults, you know, Afghanistan, Eritreans are up there, but not Ethiopians. So how do you know who's going to commit these crimes, right? If you're going to base off nationalities and ethnicities.
How many from the UK do it?
Yeah.
That's the answer to the question, isn't it? Do people from the UK behave like that? Are people from the UK brought up to behave like that? And I'm not saying that anyone that's not from the UK is brought up to do other things, but Britain has its own culture, England has its own culture, and people in this country are brought up a certain way and behave a certain way. Other cultures are not compatible with this country, and that is clear from the way some people behave. But also, this is what happens when people fail to do integration. Now, immigration as a whole has done great things for this country. It has never built this country, but it's done great things for this country. And we all know that. We see second, third generation immigrants here today protesting because their families came here and contributed and helped make this country better. Not come to this country to take the mick, to fleece the taxpayer, to fleece the British people, because we're over generous and we're a soft touch, and no government, previous or current, has ever taken a stance to stop that. And the only way people feel they can get listened to is to protest, because no one else is listening. People write to their MPs, people write to the Home Office, people write to the council. Where are the other politicians here listening to people? Why am I the only councillor here today? There are loads of councillors that represent this very patch of the planet. Where are they? Why are they not here? Why are they not here? Why does it have to take a neighbouring councillor to come and listen to concerned residents? Because they don't care. They do not care, because if they cared, they'd be here.
Oh! Trying to run him over. It would have been the second person we've seen run over. Alright guys, so it looks like the police are going back to the Bell Hotel. A lot of the vans we saw earlier have left. Windscreens were kicked, the back doors were left open, but it looks like they're going to be driving into the Bell Hotel. As you can see here, we've got about 4 cars, definitely not enough officers. These guys are blocking the road.
Protect our king! Protect our king!
You barred him. You pussy hole. Fuck barred me.
A bit of a grape juice into a bit of Ribena there. The police, this guy obviously got a point to prove now, this officer having just been embarrassed with Ribena. He's pushing and shoving now. Bit of argy-bargy, bit of pushing. So guys, we are now at the Bell Hotel. This has been here for quite a while. Obviously the main message for today was protect our kids, as you see with this sign just here. Now we are at the Bell Hotel. I'm sure some migrants are watching from their window. They do have security in there as well, as you can imagine. A lot of pushing and shoving, guys, that we're seeing. A lot of pushing and shoving. Oh, guy sort of... Whoa! It wasn't him! I got that on camera, mate. It wasn't you. Cool. Bloody hell. Flare's been thrown. The blue. What's this? Chelsea? Smoke. Chelsea. So you don't know what the police are going to do. Got this old man. Oh. This old man.
And again.
It does seem only when the police arrive that people start to throw stuff. Before that, it was pretty calm.
Public throw!
Got the black cab.
No, the public throw!
So as you can see, guys, the flares are out at the Bell Hotel. Obviously, they've got this fencing just here to make sure people don't go into the Bell Hotel. You can imagine how angry a lot of these people are, you know. This is a local community where sexual assault happened, as well as that arson from another migrant who got moved here as well. They really don't know who is actually in this hotel at all.
All you're doing is protecting it all. You're on the wrong side of it.
A lot of people saying that.
Stop being scared of the Home Office and stand up for what you want.
Hopefully they don't run anyone over. Red light. Two lads.
Running him over. Fucking do it.
They will run you over.
Run people over.
Things are getting smashed on the back. Oh, look at that wind mirror there, completely knocked off. It looks like it's actually going into the... Looks like it's actually going into the hotel. Oh. They are now destroying the Bell Hotel sign. Locals have had enough. They're destroying the sign. I really don't know how they're going to make these guys disperse. People are putting on some riot gear here, arm pads, body pads, a lot. Got this guy here trying to go. So.
It's not looking good for you, because one of your colleagues has thrown a flag on the floor.
Oh, you what? Oh, no. Who threw the flag on the floor, mate?
Two guys have made their way into the hotel. Looks like they've made it.
We're going to try and get our carrier in here, okay?
Okay, guys, so they're going to make sure the police can't get into the Bell Hotel. So yeah, guys, you see that the forming the line behind us, tight grip. This guy loves to kick windshields.
Over this way. Come over this way.
I hear some bottles getting thrown, all sorts getting lobbed. They're letting this car through. This lady's crying, she's very scared. Another one's gone. Must be at least 20. Brake lights getting smashed.
Everywhere we go!
18,000 in the room.
Look at this. They are smashing the windshield of the van. You hear the chants?
Country boat!
Cars are trying to get through. Well, here we go. Glasses everywhere, bits of plastic, as you can see. Firecracker has been thrown. Everyone is getting pretty excited. Whoa, glass bottles getting thrown.
Take out! Come on! Use your job for the Home
asylum office, that's why you're here.
John! They've knocked his teeth out.
Every one of you!
In my hand.
Every one of them!
Fuming, mate.
Put your blood! 7,
We was peaceful. He was. He was not coming on.
Oh, it sounds like they're flattening. Whoa! Things been thrown.
Look at this, guys. Watch it, guys.
Oh! It looks like they're flattening the tyre, letting all the air out of the police cars, as you can see here. They are going to be stuck here with a flat tyre.
He's getting this in 4K.
Another one as well, so it looks like it needs to box. Oh guys, look at that, you can see all the flares. What a sight. So yeah, this definitely sets the tone for other hotels across the country. If this is the only way that locals can protest, this is what it's going to come to. And Epping locals have really had enough. Who knows if this is the first of many or if this is the last one, but they surely can't keep any of the migrants here. So guys, as you can see, the tyre is completely flat now. Need to change the tyres. So as you see, more reinforcements are here. Excuse me, mate, you got your teeth knocked out by the police?
Yeah, 77569. 77569.
How do they do that? You punched you?
With his shield. With his shield. I was trying to talk to him and he smashed me in the face with his shield.
Completely unprovoked attack. He just whacked him with his shield.
Where's your teeth gone?
In my pocket.
Go on.
Bro, he's not lying.
Bloody hell.
Completely unprovoked attack, just whacked him straight in the face with his riot shield.
They were expensive crowns, bro. They're not even my real teeth. He's knocked my crowns out. Chances are I won't be able to have new ones. Goes on, mate.
So we've got 2 teeth missing, guys. From the police, and we've got some guys climbing up on the police van here. Wow, the police are not safe here. The window is completely gone, shattered windscreen. As you can tell, I don't know if people actually go into the hotel. You can definitely go around the back of it, but more damage to the back. It is becoming vandalism at this point. He's taking the number plate off, just about. Oh, police dog is out, police dog is out. Oh, the dog is very scared. The police dog's ahead. Oh, he's biting it,
Get him!
Police dog is losing control.
Lovely.
We just saw a police dog attacking the police officer.
Come on!
Oh, the police is using it as a mallet, hammering down on the protesters. Stuff is getting thrown. Whoa. A lot of stuff. Wow, look how angry these guys are. So guys, this is what happens when illegal migrants sexually assault girls in the local area. Look how passionate this guy is. Ambulance is coming through, which they are allowing to come through.
Right, let it through.
So yeah, a bit of positive energy and then straight away back on the police. Another van is coming, as you can see, for backup. 3. I'm sure they're not the same ones. They look pretty new. 4 vans are here now. So yeah, they've got the Met Police. So the police vans have come down from London. At least 50 officers have arrived now. So guys, it is now 9:30, and yeah, whatever kind of police come, these guys over here will kick the van, and the police came and he ran away pretty quick. We don't know how long this is going to go on for. At the minute, they're just picking up anything they can find and throwing it at the police. But they have got their shields. The police aren't really retaliating that much. Hey, mate, I saw you earlier on the knee. How's your knee, mate? How do you feel about the...
How do I feel? I think the police are acting extremely violent, to be honest with you, and they're using the vans as a weapon.
Yeah, and you got run over. Is that what's happened here?
I'm not sure whether the van hit me or not. It was just all such a panic. They hit a gentleman head on. They just drove straight into him, like in the centre of the bonnet, and took him up the road. That's maybe what the ambulance is for. I don't know. It was that really worried me.
Well, I hope you're right, mate.
And just as I looked like that, another van was sort of...
Yeah, they came...
And I'm panicking, and I think if Chris hadn't have dragged me out of the way, I think I would have...
But it didn't look good earlier, mate. I hope you're all right.
Thanks, Wes.
Good to see you, mate. So, guys, there's glass all on the floor, but as you can see, look how many officers are literally protecting the whole line, so no one can get through to the hotel. I don't think the message today was to, like, burn the hotel or anything like that. It was just to come here, just to peacefully, express how angry they are in this local community. But look at it, Bell Hotel completely covered with police. Have you been at the other protests throughout last week as well?
Yeah.
Yeah? How does this one compare? Do you understand the kind of anger?
It's bigger, it's more intense, and it's going to just get worse. Because you know what else as well? This is Epping. You're going to have people, next time you're going to have people from Harlow, you're going to have people from all over. Come here.
So you reckon these protests will continue until it's closed? Is that the only answer?
That's the only answer. Yeah. I'll be here every week until it's over. I don't know why you're doing it. I don't know why you're doing this.
Don't sit on the fence.
You know, if you used your minds and you all used with your riot shields and your helmets, just step back and take a fall.
Well, guys, look at the reaction from the locals. The police are saying something. I really can't hear anything from this, but they're saying something about arresting, criminal offence. Do you know what was said there, mate?
Half past 10 they have to leave when they are not.
Okay.
It's a criminal offence and they...
So dispersal order. Okay. We don't know what time yet, but apparently they've been told to leave. Hi guys, so the police have issued a dispersal order, so everyone has to leave at 10:30. It's literally 10:29. Who's Tracy?
Tracy, my missus.
All right, go on. We're not live.
Hello, Tracy. Live.
Big up, Tracy. Yeah, guys. So obviously you saw that all the locals came out, and obviously they had a decision to make today. Do they stand up for their kids, or run the risk of being called far right, racist, usual sort of stuff? Instead, they came out in numbers. It was very peaceful, and then it turned into what you saw. But is this the future of England, where you're going to have vigilante groups in communities like Epping, in these small towns, that the only solution when the police, don't stand up for the locals, that they feel unheard, the councillors don't do anything, the Home Office doesn't do anything? Will we just see local community groups coming out like we saw today, vigilantes in the future? And does this kind of set the tone for the rest of summer? Who knows? But guys, this was the Bell Hotel. Apparently there's going to be more protests coming up, so we'll see what happens there.